Greetings. So it's 2:22 p.m. here as I'm recording this. But yeah, this is going to be a soul-filled, heartfelt message from your future spouse. And you don't have to know who your future spouse is, you know, whether you suspect that you know or you are not sure if you already met, or just regardless, even if you haven't even met them yet at all, you don't know who they are, don't know a face, don't know a name. We're still tapping into the essence of who your future spouse is. Okay. I do have a detailed future spouse reading that is on my website. I put them back up. I did this a couple years ago, but I decided to remove the service for a while, but it's back and more detailed. So if you guys are interested, I will leave the link to my website for the future spouse reading in the chat and in the description box, or in the comment section in the description box. So I'm going to give you guys a moment to choose which ring stands out to you. So the rings that are on display, the first for pile 1 is the silver ring that you see to the left of the screen. The middle rings, the 2 gold rings, is pile number 2. And last for pile number 3 is that pink golden ring that you see there. So I'm going to give you guys a moment to meditate on which ring resonates with you, and then we'll go ahead and start the message. Okay, for those of you drawn to pile number 1 with the silver ring, the diamond, I get a sense that you guys are traditional, very traditional in your courting, your relationship. I feel like you guys are single right now. You may be very single, where you don't really have anybody on your mind. You're not dating. You're not talking to anybody. May, as you know, as far as not even having a crush for some of you. But I feel, for the most part, you guys already know what you want out of love. You're not going to settle until you have that type of bond that you really desire. So we're going to see who is your future spouse. Just a little clue, and then we'll get into the message. Who is pile number 1? And some of these messages may resonate with you. Some of it may not. Just, you know, if you're spiritually in tune with yourself and source, you have that relationship, some of these things may not be new to you. This could just be confirmations. But not everything is going to resonate. So you know how it goes. Let's see, pile number 1. Okay. All right, so your person, depending on your age group, you guys, your person could be born anywhere between 1949 to 1997. And 2009 and 2021 might have been very significant for your relationship status, or just your relationships in general. But your person, I feel like, could be no younger than born in 1997 for some of you. So anywhere between 1949, depending on your age group. I don't shame anybody's age. Anybody could be watching these videos to 1997. Okay, 2009 might have been a year of a breakup for you, for some of you. 2021, or you just had a lot of revelations and clearings around that time. And I'm also getting 2020. But whoever your future spouse is going to be someone that you can depend on. They're very loyal. Okay, I heard by default, so this person could have been loyal to the wrong people in the past. This is someone that's very strong, very determined, very resilient. And what I mean by that is not like someone that's pushy, controlling, doesn't take no for an answer, but more so someone that is, they don't shy away from the first sign of trouble, pretty much. Okay, this person could be a Capricorn, maybe an Aries or a Taurus. So Aries, Taurus, or Capricorn. I'm getting a masculine of one of those signs, though. An Aries male, a Taurus male, or a Capricorn male. Okay. What is your future spouse's heartfelt message to you? What do they want you to know? What do they want Power and Divine to know, Holy Spirit? Those who are meant to receive a message. What is their future spouse meant to know? Okay. So you have the sound of your laughter is like a drug to me. I thought this was just lust, but I was not used to love flowing through me like this. You bring out the best in me. Okay. So you also have, I never believed in soulmates, but then I met you. So I do get that your person has been through some connections that weren't really worth their fight, or they felt like they put a lot in and didn't receive. So with you, it's like you might think that you have an ugly laugh, or you might be embarrassed by your laugh, or think that it's annoying. I hear like it might be really I don't like using this word all the time. Like, I get offended when some people use this word, but I'm hearing like a ghetto laugh. Like, some of y'all know what I'm talking about. But this person likes your laugh. It's intoxicating, and I feel like it's because they like to see you smile. Okay, this person likes to see you happy. They like that. They like to see your cheeks. I'm hearing like your cheeks, like, I don't know, like your cheeks might get really red, or they might puff up, your eyes squint. It's like really cute to them. They love to see you happy. So some of you guys may already have this person around you, but I don't feel like it. I feel you guys are very, very single, and this is just something to look forward to. They're going to love your laugh. For majority of you, you have not met your person. You don't know who your person is at all. And yeah, they might be physically attracted to you. It might be this strong connection between the two of you, strong chemistry, electrifying, that they think it's lust. But then later they're going to find out that it's love because they never experienced it before. So your person might be hesitant, kind of, wanting to tread lightly with this connection and not rush it, and that's fine. I feel like you don't mind the connection transitioning in a flow, not rushing it, not pushing it. So I feel like this person is going to want to take things slow with you, or just move gradually. And one of the reasons why they feel so much love and respect for you is because you also bring out the best out of them. I feel like you'll be someone that motivates your future spouse, maybe without trying, or you just might, hold them accountable and like call things out inside of them, and it makes them want to do better. Not aggressively. You know how some people just, like, you're able to tap in. So you might be a healer, you might be a gifted person where you have the ability to assist others with things, like maybe they never even told you certain things about them, but you help people in that way, or you're just a good counselor for people, just someone with good advice or just wisdom, or you're someone that is a cheerleader to your family and friends and your loved ones. So I feel like this person's going to benefit from that. That is one of the things that they really admire about you. You guys might have an affinity for the ocean or sunsets. I know I do. Sunsets are so beautiful on the ocean. Sunsets in general are beautiful, but like on the water, yes. And yeah, so they never really believed in the idea of soulmates, or just like the one or the right person for you after a while, after getting their heart broken, or just they thought it was something like, because I feel, again, this person has some type of air energy. Not air, I didn't mean to say air, but maybe this person is very elusive. They could be a Gemini, where, yeah, if this person is an air sign, I'm getting Gemini. If they're a fire sign, I'm getting Aries for sure. Earth could be Taurus or Capricorn. Specifically, I was getting a strong Capricorn energy. But yeah, this person, I feel like, kind of is very practical about love and relationships. So this whole idea of the one, they might have kind of looked at it as like, no, people just get together because they choose the person and that's it. If they like each other, cool. If they have something in common, cool. Or, you know, if you have a situation where there's a kid involved, where you should get married and you should stay, or, you know, they just kind of look at it as just something just practical. They don't really believe in that the one until they meet you. So that is what your person wants you to know. That is their message, your future spouse's message to you. So much love, pile number one. Be sure to check out the comment section if you're interested in that future spouse reading, or the description box, and any other services, healing sessions, coaching sessions, or readings. And I appreciate you guys. Be sure to like this video, share it if you feel like it may resonate with someone, subscribe if you're new here and you like the vibe. I appreciate it. And as always, much love. Peace. Okay, for those of you who were drawn to the two golden rings, this is your read. So for some of you, you guys are already in a relationship with your person. You're currently dating them maybe. Okay. And for those of you, you may have someone in mind, and you know, you may feel like you have an idea of who your person is. But this reading isn't, you know, I'm not here to tell you whether they are or they aren't. You do believe in the concept of the soulmates, or the one, or I don't know, I don't like using this word, but twin flames. You already know. For those of you that have been on my channel, y'all know. I don't, yeah. But you might believe in those things, and you may feel like you have met your person, or you're in a long-term relationship. So I'm going to tap in and see if Spirit can give us first a little bit of insight into who your future spouse might be. I have a far more detailed future spouse reading available on my website. I brought them back. I got rid of it a couple of years ago just because I was led to, and I brought them back more detailed. So if you're interested, I will leave the link to my website in the comments and in the description box. But try to use your discernment, you guys, because this is a general reading and it's not going to resonate with everybody, if at all. If not, try another pile. Okay, so pile number two. Holy Spirit, for this group, can you give me details on who their future spouse may be before we get into their message? Okay. So your person could be a Virgo. Okay, it's very specific. Okay, they could have Virgo in their chart. But your person, your future spouse, is a hard worker. They're very modest, very loyal. They might be someone that's not really flashy. They don't mind being in the background. You know, they don't really have to be seen. They might be a little introverted. But there's a part of them that is overly critical of themselves. They're quite a bit of a perfectionist. They overthink, they overanalyze things sometimes. They can be quite hard on themselves. Person can also be very tall and lean. Okay. For some of you, you don't know who your future spouse is. This person is someone that's coming in. They might come in first as like a friend, or like, yeah, like before they become your partner. They're going to come in more so like as a friend, or someone that you meet through an acquaintance. Some of you, yeah, if you're in a long-term relationship, you could already be with your future spouse. Okay. The youngest of ages, I'm getting someone born in 1996. Okay. The youngest of ages. You guys could have met during 2008 to 2020. So anywhere between that time. But yeah, your person's very like resourceful. I feel like they're kind of like really simplistic. I can never say this word. Millennial. My God, y'all gonna laugh at me. I can't say it right now. They're very like simplistic. Okay, they're okay with the, I wouldn't say the bare minimal, but they're not flashy. You know, they're very, very simplistic people. They are charming though. They can be someone, if need be, they can be sociable. This person is a Scorpio or a Cancer as well. So let's get into what their messages are for you, your future spouse's message. What is pile number 2's future spouse's message? Oh, okay. So the first message they have for you is thank you for being there for me when I needed it the most. I can't wait to see you again. I thought this was just lust, but I was not used to love flowing through me like this. And your body is a piece of art and your soul a piece of heaven. So for those of you that are in a relationship with your person, the person that's going to be your future spouse, you're already with them. They want you to know that they're grateful for you being there for them. There could have been something that they went through. I'm hearing cancer, literally cancer, where it's a person that had cancer or someone, a loved one. They could have lost a loved one and you were there for them due to cancer or just any other life, transitions and milestones. You've been there. Even in their most triumphant areas of their life, you've been there. For some of you, literally like a college graduation for someone, you've been there for this person through their triumphs and in their down, their down seasons. So for some of you, like when you meet your person, it's going to be like this spark, like they're going to like the conversation. I'm getting again like a friendship, like this person's really funny, like they're attractive but they're really funny, or I like our conversation, because I feel like your partner likes to talk about a variation of topics. They're not someone that's just like they're not someone that is into small talk. They could talk about different things, or they might have like a particular subject or just something you guys just spark off and just start talking about this, and they like the conversation. It's like, I can't wait to see you again, I would like to see you again type thing. And I'm getting more so it's to get to know you. They're not so hyper fixated on like romantic things. They are looking at you from this place of like you're really attractive, and later on at some point they're going to be like, it's just lust. Because this person is very this person is an overanalyzer. Like I said, they overthink things, so they might think that they get carried away sometimes. So it's just like, no, that's just a really pretty woman, or that's just a really handsome man, like I'm getting carried away, like let me stop. But later on they actually find that you two really are compatible, and they're starting to develop real feelings, because I feel like over time, just through being friends and conversating and like liking each other, I feel like you guys are going to genuinely start off as liking each other as people before you even really get into the whole, oh, they make me feel this, or they're so attractive and I get butterflies and I can't stop thinking about it. It's more so like you guys like each other's company. You guys like to talk and laugh and like bounce ideas off of each other. For some of you, there could be something work related with this. Some of you guys might be a part of an organization of like networking, like where you guys have like monthly meetups or every other month or something like that, where you have these meetups with other entrepreneurs, or you might sign up for that around the time. Could be gym, something with the gym. I'm getting like a membership. Okay. And this person finds your body to be very beautiful. For some of you, if you have a partner already, for those of you that haven't met your future spouse, then they're going to find your body to be very beautiful no matter what it looks like. And it's something about this person that's not into perfection. So if you, let's say you're shaped in a way that's kind of unique, where you have like one dimple on your cheek, and you might think that that's awkward or it's not that cute, they find it cute. Like you're different. Like your body structure may resemble, like you might be more fuller around your tummy area. You might have like layers of rolls on your stomach, and it kind of reminds me of those fertility goddesses. I can't remember the name of them, but like this person's not into what the world says is perfection. It's like they're into the quirks, because they're different. They're very different. So that is your future spouse. I hope this resonates with you, pile number 2. Don't forget to check out the comment section or the description if you're interested in a future spouse read, any other readings, sound sessions, coaching sessions. Much love. As always, like, share, And if you feel led to subscribe and you like the vibe over here, I would greatly appreciate it. Much love. Be blessed, be safe, take care, peace. Greetings, pile 3. Last but not least, you guys chose the pink diamond with the gold band. So you guys are very, very particular about what you want. In a way, you may already have a ring picked out. Like, you already know what kind of ring, the cut, whether it's going to be a diamond, whether it's going to be a gem, whatever. Okay, you already know. You got the details. You probably know where you want to get married, the venue. I get planner. I get someone that has an organizer, someone that has a calendar plastered up in their house somewhere, a manifestation journal, vision boards, something where you're very, very clear on what it is that you want, or you've written this thing down to the T. And I'm not mad at you. So we're going to tap into who your future spouse is. Now, some of this may resonate and some of it may not. Just use your discernment. This can be served as a confirmation for things that you already know. Okay. If you guys would like your own future spouse reads, I have brought those readings back more detailed. I'll leave it in the comment section, the link to my website, or in the description box if you're interested. Okay. So let's see who your future spouse is. Pile number 3. Oh, this person is going to be the mate to your soul, aka soul mate, the mate to your soul. Okay. Let's see. Who is this person? Could be a Sagittarius, or someone that is kind of has those characteristics of being Sag-like. So this is someone that is fairly an optimistic person. They like to have fun, very playful, adventurous. I'm getting this is a nature type of person where they like to hike. They're not afraid of heights, so they might like roller coasters. They love to travel. I'm getting this person might put you on to like exotic foods, exotic to you because you never probably tasted certain things or these different countries. They're extroverted. I feel like they walk up to anybody and could spark up a conversation with anyone. They're very curious about people, so they're very interested in different cultures and different types of people, different walks of life. They'll talk to the homeless man or woman on the street. They'll feel confident enough to talk to an owner of a company, whatever. They don't mind. They're not shy, but I feel like it's that pure curiosity of getting to know the world and people in the world. They might be at times a little bit irresponsible because it's like, this is a single person. They don't have kids. It's just them. They might be someone that dates but isn't really into the whole relationship, or it's like, if I do have a relationship partner, they'll have to be able to keep up with me, because I feel like this is someone that has the ability to travel. I feel like they have a laptop, so they may do remote work, so where they take their laptop wherever they go and they can just do whatever. I'm seeing this person is like a backpacker. Like, they travel, they hike. I'm seeing like a rainforest, like a lot of green. So this person's like, my partner has to be able to keep up with that. This person isn't opposed to having a family, having children. They may have a dog at the most, but it's like something or someone that will be able to go with them wherever they go and be able to be down for, let's go here, let's go to Costa Rica, like just randomly, just let's backpack, let's go. So that's your future spouse, okay? And they could be born at the youngest of age, 1995, okay? They could have been born in the late 60s, okay, as well. Some of you, it could be something significant with your union. At the latest, 2031. Whenever you watch this, there could be something significant with 2031. So what's their message to you? Okay. You make me feel like a kid again. So you're going to make your person feel like a kid again. Because again, like, this person enjoys just fun and spontaneity. They like to be adventurous, like, you know, they like to explore the world, explore life. So if you're someone that's like, I'm down, like I love to travel, I love meeting new people, or that's something that I would like to open myself up for, if you're an introverted person, or just you know, you're okay with like a small group, I just feel like they make friends along the way, or it's just like strangers that they'll always remember. They'll never forget these strangers because of what they've learned or experienced. So your honesty and vulnerability might scare this person, but at the same time, it draws them in. It's going to allure them. You know, it's going to be alluring to them. It might be something that they're not used to. There's someone that I feel like hasn't really been in a serious relationship where they've actually had to be completely transparent and present with a relationship. It's kind of just like, oh, hey, like, how are you? Where are you from? Oh, that's cool. That's dope. Blah, blah, blah. And then make a person laugh and be exciting. And then the relationship doesn't really go anywhere type thing. This person thinks about their future spouse. So they do think about you since you are their future spouse. They may not know what you look like, your name, where you're from, all those fine details, but they do believe that their soulmate is out there, and they think about, you know, sharing their life with someone and that person being able to go on adventures with them. And they'll love the fact that they can be themselves around you. So obviously you guys will be compatible, even if you're not someone that is into the lifestyle that they're into, or you've never really had the opportunity to be able to travel the way that you wanted, or met someone such as this person. You will, and you guys will be compatible. So don't worry that you won't be able to keep up, because I feel like you will. Or maybe you are, you know, someone that's into what they're into. One of their biggest things is that they're gonna like cuddling with you. They're gonna like waking up next to you, and they don't have to do nothing freaky. Just the mere fact of sleeping next to you, cuddling with you, holding you is enough for this person. And they're gonna brag about you to their friends and their family. So they want you to know that you can be yourself around them, and they will love the fact that they're able to be their authentic self with you, that they're thinking of you at this very moment. It feels like there's something missing. So your person does carry you in their spirit, even if they don't know you yet. So much love as always, pile number 3. Don't forget to check out the comment section or the descriptions for the link to the Future Spouse Reads if you're interested in any other readings. Sound healing sessions or coaching sessions are also available. Like this video if you genuinely liked it. Share it with someone you feel like it may resonate with. And if you like the vibe, you can subscribe, and I greatly appreciate it. Much love as always. Peace.